Sunday, the 23rd November, 2025. First reading from the book of Samuel. In those days, all the tribes of Israel came to David at Hebron and said, "Behold, we are your bone and flesh. In times past, when Saul was king over us, it was you who led out and brought in Israel. And the Lord said to you, 'You shall be shepherd of my people Israel, and you shall be prince over Israel.'" So all the elders of Israel came to the king at Hebron, and King David made a covenant with them at Hebron before the Lord, and they anointed David king over Israel. Responsorial Psalm. Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord. I rejoiced when they said to me, "Let us go to the house of the Lord." And now our feet are standing within your gates, O Jerusalem. Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord. Jerusalem is built as a city, bonded as one together. It is there that the tribes go up. The tribes of the Lord, let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord, as it is decreed for Israel, to give thanks to the name of the Lord. There were set the thrones for judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord. Second reading from the book of Colossians. Brothers and sisters, let us give thanks to the Father, who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. He has delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities. All things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in everything he might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross. Gospel acclamation. Alleluia, alleluia. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the coming kingdom of our father David. Alleluia. Gospel reading from the book of Luke. At that time, the rulers scoffed at Jesus, saying, "He saved others. Let him save himself, if he is the Christ of God, his chosen one." The soldiers also mocked him, coming up and offering him sour wine and saying, "If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself." There was also an inscription over him, "This is the King of the Jews." One of the criminals who were hanged there railed at Jesus, saying, "Are you not the Christ? Save yourself and us." But the other rebuked him, saying, "Do you not fear God, since you are under the same sentence of condemnation? And we indeed justly, for we are receiving the due reward of our deeds. But this man has done nothing wrong." And he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And he said to him, "Truly I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise." Gospel of the Lord.